All right, y'all. I'm out here getting ready to do another hunt. It's kind of windy today, but I'm going to check a spot here. I'm going to go look for some agates right now. Then we'll probably hit up some moss agates and jaspers later. But this is a spot. It's known for out here towards Lavic. It's known for having really high quality agates, not very plentiful. So I'm going to do a hunt, just try to find something different today. So come on along, and I'll keep y'all updated on what I'm doing. All right, y'all. So just hopped out the car here. There's the car, and there's agates there. So this place, I call it the agate graveyard because it literally has agates everywhere. And they're, a lot of them are fractured up, or they're not great quality, or they're just plain white. But you do find some that have plumes in them, some that have dendrites, some really nice stuff. So again, I'm just showing you this stuff is plentiful. It's everywhere in this location. This is over in the Hector Hills. So you can find lots of stuff. I'm very selective. There's, like I said, there's tons of stuff. There's pink chalcedony here. I found actually like a peach color agate here before that was banded very nicely. There's lots of cool stuff. That's more chalcedony, right? There's no banding in it, so we would call it chalcedony. So again, there's tons of this stuff here. You can just walk around. It's like every direction you go in these little hills, you'll find jasper agates, you'll find agates. The really cool stuff has veining in it, like the jasper makes veining in it, and it's really pretty. And I've got some coming up later on in the video. I found some pieces. That's the stuff I like to keep. Most of this white stuff. I will keep occasionally some of the pink stuff, or if it has really cool dendrites. Some of the stuff has really cool dendrites in it. But again, I'm just walking around picking up everything. Like here's another piece. Bugs and all. Or seed pods, whatever that was. So here, I'm right here just in the road and just on the little, again, it's a pipeline road. So when they plow it, they plow the stuff to the right and left, so they got little mounds to the right and left, so they plow the road. You can always check the road cuts. It's one of my favorite places to check because it usually pushes up good material or newer material, and you can see, if there's anything cool there. So anyway, there's another one I just picked up. It's like, yep, yeah. All right, this is a small piece that's closer to the kind of stuff I like to find. It usually has veining in it, like a peach-colored veining. It's white, peach, clear chalcedony or agate. Here you go. It's getting closer. This is more of what I'm talking about right here. Now that black on there, and I'll show the piece again, but the black on there is actually, when I flip it to the other side, is actually, those are little dendrites. They're not like super long or super formed, but some of them are. When you will find some out there that do, but you just need to walk around. You'll find a lot of agates already been busted open, so you can see somebody busted that one. I mean, that's not a natural fracture or a natural break. Again, here's another giant piece. This is just a giant piece of white, nothing great. It's a leverite. All right, here's another big piece of agate. You see a crazy pattern on the top of that one. Now this is like, you can see somebody was stacking up some types of agates and basalt. The red's basalt, it's not jasper. So these are all some agates that people were stacking up or checking out and didn't make their cut. Most of these don't make my cut either. So again, just kind of showing you. So you won't be the first person out here because, again, you'll find agate chips everywhere. You'll find big ones chipped up. Here's a cool piece. You can see this one's got some color, and you can see it's got the jasper in there, like a reddish jasper in there. This is a pretty cool piece. So this one will probably tumble up really nice. It'll be pretty when it's done. Again, since it has a lot of silica in it, it'll polish up great. Here I am just walking around again. Here's another one. What's this one? Let's see. By the way, it's windy. Did I mention it's windy? It's blowing me over. If you could look at, you could see the plants moving in the top up there. Nope. A little color. Not quite. Didn't quite make it. He didn't make it either. So here's one that's got a little pink on one side. A little pink calceti. There's a beer can. Canosaurus. All right, what we got here? It's a nope. It's another one. It's a nope. All right, here you go. Here's another one. Now this one's got, look, you see those big, there's the big dendrites. See how they got bigger? Those black dendrites right there. And you can see it's got like a peach color where the black ones are wrapped around, that little peachy color. So sometimes you can find some really cool dendrites. Again, this place has been hunted a lot. There you go. There's a piece of more like what I like right there. So you can see it's got that veining in there. The white. That'll all polish off that white on that side. So anyway, that's close to where I like to find out here. And it's there. You got to look. There's a lot of rocks you'll look through. Trust me. This one's crazy. Check this out. So it's got all the agate lines, but it goes all kind of crazy ways. I was just like, how did this form? I mean, look. Some go up, some go down, some crooked on that side. It's crazy. But it's got bands in it. Here's another big piece. It's like, ugh, can't get it out. I'll tell you, that soil, it's like a clay, sandy soil. That stuff's like cement sometimes. Yeah, I gave up on that one because I was like, I could see it wasn't nothing great. I wasn't taking a hammer out for that one. Here's another big piece. Nothing great. So again, let's see what we got here. There's just a couple little pieces there. I mean, again, this place it's everywhere. The hillsides have, here's a piece of pink calceti. There you go. It's a good, decent little size. As you can see, it's pink. So you will find pink calceti out there. It's pretty cool. Sometimes if you get lucky, you'll find pink with the black dendrites in it, which is really cool looking. But that stuff's been picked over so much, it's hard to find. But it's cool if you're looking for something different, you know. You know me, I like moss agates a lot, so. But sometimes I like to get a little variety. Here you go. Here's a little piece right here. This one's got color. Switching hands. That's another thing, trying to film and squirt rocks off and do all of that. The water bottle holster comes in real handy because I can work it with one hand with a rock on it. There you go. You can see it's kind of plumy looking, included. All right, here's a big banded one. There you go. There's a banded one. Finally, came right out of there. And this one's cool. It's got those dendrites like you see in the Montana agates, so you can see those kind of brownish looking inclusions. All right, what else we got? Yeah, I can't get that one out. So I'm gonna try my foot. Nope. I'm telling you, when they're in that dirt, it's like super glue, man. That stuff's like cement. There you go. And I'm gonna squirt it off. I remember finding this one. Yeah, want me to ruin it for you? It's a lever, right? It just turned out to be white. I was like, wonk, wonk, wonk. Nothing great. Leave it. Yeah, and I got the big hammer today because I knew I was going to have to be busting some up if I find some big rocks. Here's one got a little color, but it's a no for me. This one's cool. See, it's got orange. This one's more of an orange color. See? And it does have some banding in it, so I don't know if you want to call it agate, orange chalcedony. I don't know. It's kind of cool. But there you go. There's some color. So again, it's there. You gotta go hunt for it. There's the bush. You can see it blowing like crazy. Hey, and guess what I found there? Nobody's ever gonna believe it. Moss agate. Yep, I fished out the only piece of moss agate that was there. I think because I looked everywhere. I didn't even find any jaspers. It's mostly all agate and jasper agate chunks everywhere here. The ground's just littered with them, and like I said, people just bang them all open looking for the good colors. So here, this one's got a little color, so you can see it's more of that. I don't know what you'd call it. It's not really plume. It's like included. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Didn't take him. Again, I'm pretty selective about what to take because I don't have unlimited storage. That one's got a little color. There you go. It's got some nice inclusions in there. Can you find these? They're all over the place. You know, you find a lot of white, so this one's cool. I broke this one open, so you can see there's that little pattern in the inside with the jasper. It's not super colorful like I like to find it, but that just kind of shows you what the patterns can look like. There's another big chunk of agate, chalcedony, agate. You know, you got to look for the bands, right? Difference between agate and chalcedony is bands. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for making it to the end on this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe so other like-minded people can find this video. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Keep on rocking.